heading out to one of the local auctions here in Oregon, and we're going to take a look at a 2007 Country Coach. There was $78,000 worth of options alone added to this coach. Well, I think if I do it myself, there's probably $10,000 worth of work. I could actually pay the shop probably $50,000. Came up just listed a couple days ago, and I looked over the fence while I was driving by on my Country Coach and saw it and was like, this is for real. So we're gonna try to be patient and see what happens and pans out with this, and hopefully we can get it and get it back out on the road, and I'll own 2 coaches.
How much was this coach new?
It was $750,000, just over 750,000.
Oh, right here. All right, we're pulling into the auction. This is the coach that Brian is thinking about buying. This was almost 800 grand new Country Coach Affinity. Man. Sorry about that, Brian. That was a super good customer. That was the guy with that Country Coach that I was telling you about. The one we were... Yes. Did you see that?
I saw the video.
What are you thinking? It definitely has that musky smell in it.
Well,
I think
it just had a rainstorm for 3 days with no sidewall on it, so it got some water in the side, but hopefully not in the roof. The roof ceiling panels actually still look pretty good.
Do you think it was a fire, or what? What do you think happened?
Well, what I think happened is, sadly enough, if you don't watch your Country Coach, sometimes these Affinity square windows leak, and it leaked in the windows. And also the dryer vents tendency to leak if you don't watch them. Just like anything on a coach, you got to watch your seals. And it leaked there, and then it leaked up at the front window. So then it went to some service center here in Junction City or wherever it be, and they put an estimate together, and it came to too much to fix it. And we're hoping to get this thing.
Nice.
Fingers crossed. I mean,
this is a cool floor plan.
The batteries are left on. Yeah, this is the Alexander Valley with the computer desk. I was thinking about maybe trying to tear that out and put some bunk beds in there, but I don't think that's going to be an option for me. But I might actually get this coach and then put it into a lease service and rent it out to be able to offset the cost for it.
Yeah.
For maybe a year or two, and be able to own it way easier. But yeah, no, we came on, the house batteries are left on. The batteries are sitting here at about 11 volts, and it's a full coach. It's all here. This is amazing. I mean, to be able to have the opportunity to maybe buy one of these things and fix it up for percentages on the dollar.
I'm at an auction, but this is so clean in here. I'm happy to sit down on this furniture inside of an auction coach. I literally do not even feel bad sitting on this auction coach. This is crispy clean. This is why you got to go touch and feel. And I have to pay for this membership too. That's the cool thing about this. They make you pay, so they keep all the tire kickers out. If you don't pay the yearly membership fee, you can't just come and look at all these coaches. Ceiling, man, that is so baller, dude. My buddy Rick and his wife Mary, that just they traded their Affinity, or they sold their Affinity. It was just like this. It was that same floor plan, and they sold it for $190. They were trying to book on it was like $250. They were trying to get like $200 out of it. They ended up selling it for $190. Yeah, that was ACV on it, dude. So that's a good. So we'll see what you can buy it for, but I know my buddy just sold his in excellent condition. It was stored indoors. It was the real McCoy. He had 365 upgrades on the front too. He had done a bunch of cool stuff to it, but $190. So what do you think, man?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna go check for checking and stuff on the outside. I mean, I know that I'll pay whatever the options price was on this, which was there was $78,000 worth of options alone added to this coach. So I'll pay that easily.
I already checked, no checking. I couldn't see any checking,
so man,
that was the first thing I looked for. I'm gonna look through this coach real quick. This is baller. This is so nice.
This is unbelievable.
Dude, when the slide outs come out, it gets so much bigger too.
Has that TV been upgraded to something back there too? The front's already been upgraded to a Samsung Smart TV.
It looks.
I can tell you in 2
Oh yeah, Samsung Smart TV, bud.
Yeah. It's already.
How do you feel about that Samsung Smart TV, bro?
I like them. I'm pretty happy with them. I'm pretty happy with everything I see in this coach. This thing is, oh man, oh my.
So what will you pay? I mean, are you willing to pay 80 grand for it or 75 grand?
Oh yeah, I would be willing to. I mean, probably not that high. I'd be willing to go 50 because I'm gonna have to put 50 in it, and that's gonna leave me at 100. So then I'm at half the price of buying one retail. But then it's gonna have a salvage title, which doesn't matter unless you go to sell it. Now I probably won't end up selling it. So.
Yeah, literally, it's covered. Like there's still plastic on the chairs. That's how nice it is. This is nice, dude. This country coach cockpit area. What motor does this have in it?
It's gonna have a dirty 600 horse Cummins, so it's not gonna have any particulate filters or anything. This thing's a runner. It had the motor upgrade alone was an $11,000 option.
Wow.
It would have normally
Hey,
came
look,
with
steps, battery, still enough juice that the batteries are still working. Do you know when this is going to auction?
right now. It's just coming up. We don't know the dates of when it goes. Hopefully it goes soon because we got some more weather coming in and we don't want it to get any more rain on it.
Yeah, for real. Dude, I don't see any paint checking. Yeah, is there a little popping a little bit?
Maybe some micro, but I
micro paint checking right here in the dark color.
It passes the 5-foot rule.
Oh, that's like the micro checking. You can tell they waxed it or stored it indoors.
It's got 51,000 miles, they say. And
what are the date codes on the tires?
looks like this tire is an 11, so that's a 9-year-old tire.
Needs new rubber.
Needs shoes. Probably those Goodyears are probably original to what it came with.
Dude, these are such nice looking. The motor alone, that's the only thing that's hurting you on value, is the motor alone is worth a ton of money.
It's been jumped once, the motor bracket's bent, but...
What does that mean, jumped?
No, I mean, for some reason, something hit the bottom of that motor area. Somebody maybe tried to jack it up or something right there in that motor mount friend. But there's this place that we use here in town that'll make me a freshie up.
Cummins 600, bro. How would you feel to have that on the back of your coach?
Woo, man, I got the Cummins 300 in right now, and oh, the 6. I mean, there's so many. I have to control myself because it's not a reality till it's here, and I gotta just be patient.
So what do you think this will all cost you? Like, how much work do you think there is here?
Well, I think if I do it myself, there's probably $10,000 worth of work. I could actually pay the shop probably $50,000 and make it none of my headache. So those are the numbers that I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Is you'd be at $10,000 because you're gonna end up spending about $1,500, probably $2,000 in the fiberglass material itself. And then you've got the time of getting it back on there, belt molding this, that, and the other. So yeah, 10 to 15 myself, and then 50. But like I said, if it works out right for me, I probably will end up just paying the shop to do it so I don't have the hassle. And then that way I could get it back out into service and then start using it myself and then renting it out. Send it off to Burning Man for a year. That'll pay you $4,000 plus if you got a good coach like this. Quad slide coach rents out to the dealer for $4,000 in your pocket plus to go to Burning Man. And they have a list every year. They can't find enough coaches to rent out to go to that.
Really looking forward to seeing how this all unfolds. Really cool. I think you deserve it, man. If anyone deserves to own this coach, I think you're the guy, and hopefully that scares a lot of people off. That should scare some people off too. That's what we're hoping for. So
yeah, we're hoping for some scared people.
We're gonna make a series about this coach, and Brian's gonna have his channel going here real soon. So I appreciate all of you subscribing to my channel, subscribing to Brian's channel. Any last words for him?
Hey, no, thanks. Subscribe, follow, comment below. Turn on those notifications because you don't want to miss one of Andrew's videos. I'll have it soon.
Hey, hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again.